What's up, challengers? How you doing? Happy New Year! Finally, a new year. I'm outside right now. I've been working really hard now for 4 hours. It's like 11 o'clock daytime here in Oslo. Working really hard, decided to go outside for a little walk and got inspired, so thought might as well just share some thoughts with you. So I love the feeling of a new year. Everyone is so focused on improving themselves, improving their business, and I think it's a great time of the year to really restructure, reset, refocus yourself. And that's kind of what I'm spending most of my time doing right now. I spent the last 3 weeks of December really reflecting on how the year went, what I focused on. Also made a big decision to just start working for myself again, which has been amazing. But that also means that planning now, it's more important than ever. So I spent the last 2017 days just thinking about what I've done, how I've done things, and now in 2018 I'm really just writing a lot, trying to plan and structure and making it super clear for me and the people that I collaborate with, super clear what's going to happen, when, why, and also what's the kind of expected outcome. And the best way to do this process for me is a two-part process that I wanted to explain to you in this video today. And the process really spans over 2 days. So I spend 2 days on this. So the first day I block off a couple of hours and I focus on reviewing 2017. So I try to go through my calendar, my photos, anything that would remind me of 2017, and then I write down a few sentences of each month just to remind me, and in those sentences I try to cover both positive and negative things and kind of what I learned from that. And then at the end of that, reviewing that, having that fresh in mind, I score myself from 1 to 10 based on health. So how much focus did I do on my health in 2017, how much improvement, how happy am I where I am, where I'm going, and in wealth, so in terms of business, how is my business going, how's my focus on my business is going, that kind of things. And then love, so how am I to take care of my family, how to take care of my wife, my friends, people around me. And then I should have a score that's from 30 and below. And my goal is always to get over 20 points. This year I scored, I think, around 24 points, but that's kind of the first session, really just reviewing 2017. So day number 2, you block off a few hours there as well, and you start on planning 2018. So I start also always with trying to write down at least 5 things I want to improve in my health, in my wealth, and in my love life. Meaning 5 things I want to improve on in terms of getting more healthy, 5 things I want to improve in terms of my business, and 5 things I want to improve on in terms of love, family, friends, wife, all that stuff. And then based on that, I set myself at least one goal, so like one hard to reach goal for each of those categories, and I try to give myself deadlines on when I want to achieve those goals. So for example, I want to travel more in 2018, so right now I'm setting down the different time I want to travel and starting to really just organize that and have a set goal on when and how much to travel. I have certain goals in terms of my business, how much I want it to grow, how much kind of products and audience I want to have, and also in terms of health. My friend Ken Vessel is helping me with my health, so I'm really focused now on building in some good habits. So that's really how I do it. Spend a few hours in 2017, try to reflect on that, spend a few hours then on 2018 the next day after having a day of reflecting on it. And I write everything down in a notebook, so that I try to write physically as much as possible, because it makes it more real, and have like a sheet for each year, so I can go back a lot of years prior to kind of see how my progress is going. And it's a great way for me to kind of stay on track. And I also implement this into my morning routine. So every morning I look at that sheet of paper. I looked at 2017 almost every day for whole 2017, and now I'm focusing on 2018 and really how I can make that my best year possible. And that's also what I wanted to challenge you today to do, is basically just go out there, do the same exercise, and really make sure that you make 2018 your best year possible. That is what I have for you today, my friend. I hope you're having a good start of the year. I would love to hear from you if you do my challenge to you, and reviewing and planning 2018. Let me know how it went. Email, comments, whatever you feel most comfortable with. And let's go get them this week.